With the viewers, depending on which part of the world in which you are listening to this very video from. Today, I'm going to be sharing with my audience how to run a successful company, as it were. How to run a very successful company. And the reason why this is coming on board is just of the fact that based on observation and investigation, it becomes so much known that quite a lot of organizations and companies in the world today, most importantly in Africa, do not see a period of 100 years of corporate existence. A lot of companies in this part of the world, especially in Africa, don't see a period of 100 years of corporate existence. And there are a lot of factors that determine an excellent company from a very poor company or a company that is not doing greatly or that is not doing well. So today, I still remain your Dr. Adesheye Adega from Educatio Consulting. I'm going to be sharing with you some tips, some very key factors that determines the success of an organization away from those words that we have seen not to be successful, so to speak, based on some factors in which we have identified. All right? Very quickly, the number one point I will be mentioning or be discussing about today is company vision. Company vision, the organizational vision of any company is very, very key to the success of that company. Whether that company is going to see the light of the day, whether that company is going to be great in time to come, is tied to its vision. And the vision must be written, the business vision, the projection of such a company must be written so that the team can work with this very vision, as it were, so that the team can work with this very vision, as it were. So the vision must be written so that those that are relevant to this vision can read it and run with it. It's become so much important that the vision be properly documented. The business vision is very, very important. A lot of corporate organizations don't see the light of the day because the vision is not written from the onset. There is no vision. This day, a lot of people go into the business because somebody is doing business or somebody is into business and they also want to go into that business as well. But then it becomes so much important, it becomes so much necessary for you to have a vision for that which you want to go into. Without vision, that business might perish. Without vision, the business might not see the light of the day. So it becomes so much necessary that the vision of the company you want to go into or the business you want to go into must be written so that you can work with that kind of vision. Okay? Number two important point I will also talks about the process of recruitment of the team that wants to carry out that vision. What is your selection process? How are you recruiting? What is your method of recruitment? How are you recruiting the people that will help you carry out that vision of that business? It is very, very important. And you need the right team, the right mind, people who share in your vision, people who believe in what you claim you want to do. Only like minds can achieve great things in life. The right mind can achieve great things in life. And the more right people you connect together, the greater the vision of the business speak to its generation. Very, very important. We can go on and talk about different companies that have, hit the rock along the line of their journey of being great. We'll ask ourselves, where's Okada airline of those days? Where's Okada Airlines of those days? Where is Concord Airline of those days? Majority of this company are no more. But most of them died as a result of self-destruction, the self-inflicted destruction, because the right things are not done from the onset. And once the foundation is faulty, definitely the future will also be gloomy. Once the foundation is faulty, the future will also be gloomy. Very, very important. So we've talked about vision, we've talked about the right minds to work with you if you carry out this vision you have at heart. Very, very important. Don't employ people based on familiar reasons into your organization. Don't employ people based on familiarity into your organization. You can only employ based on value share. You employ minds that can add value to your organization. Anybody or whoever is not adding value to your business has got no reason to be in your organization. It's very, very important. Just because you want to help people, you put yourself into problem, and at the end of the day, the business you're trying to build don't see the light of the day, then who is at loss? You are the one. Who is losing? You are the one. Because you failed to do the right thing in your process of selection, in your process of recruiting the right people that will help you carry out your vision. Number 3 is your financial planning. Very, very important. You must have a very good financial plan. You must have a very good financial plan. Without this, I don't see the business being supported appropriately, because a lot of financial activities will be erupting, will be coming up just to build the business, to grow the business, to develop the business. And once this financial provision is not on ground, it will definitely affect the results you're going to get at the end of the day for that business. Okay? So you must have a detailed financial planning. Your strategy, very, very key. What's your strategy on how you can get time to time financial support for your business? All right? Another very important nugget to consider that will make your business viable, live for years, providing values to the community. It's your strategy. Strategy. I've been talking about this. You must have strategy. How do you want to connect all of these very important factors together? That's a strategy. That's a strategy you must have. You must have a strategy in which you want to use to harness all of these business opportunities as to the running of this organization so that it becomes viable well that you can even invite investors into over time. So you must have strategy. Strategy to muster more capital. Strategy to muster more, more business opportunities. Strategy to gain more dominance, be it locally, be it internationally. It's very important. You must have strategy. Another very, very important factor to be considered when it comes to opening up a very great organization is legal documentation. Legal documentation of your company. Legal documentation of your company. And that talks about having the right regulatory body, run the activities, do the right legal documentation of your company. It's very, very important. We have seen cases in which people fail to do the right thing, and before you know it, policies start affecting such running of that company as well. And I don't think anybody wants to get involved in that kind of adventure in which you don't have the proper documentation and the regulatory bodies are chasing you here and there. That will definitely affect the potential of your business. So it becomes so much important that we have the legal rights documentation of your enterprise before venturing into it. Okay, so just for today, we are going to put it on hold there. Subsequently, we're going to be bringing great minds, financial experts, entrepreneurs who have gathered a lot of experience when it comes to corporate organization, business development, human resource management. They're going to be sharing their nuggets. They're going to be sharing their knowledge. They're going to be sharing vital, valuable information that will help us become successful in our business adventure. I still remain your Dr. Adesheye Adeiya from Educator Consulting. You have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now.